Oh, Cal Herro. Even a wrestling god like myself gets sick every once in a while. Since you want to play luchador games, I went and got a real one for you.
Purely incidental, but a roll-up.
Goes for that brain buster because he's got a small package. Cal picking up the women's Star Rider immediately.
It's just livid. CDP just taking a championship belt and smashing it into the face of Luscious Lawrence. Island time onto the moon!
Look at the tag team champions! Shalante's been calling herself the queen of OVW until just a couple weeks ago when Layla Gray showed up looking to regain that throne and that title. She got that championship.
Oh, right to the side of the head of Layla Gray!
Ref didn't see a thing!
I'm not in Louisville tonight. In fact, I'm not even in the United States, so...
Oh my God!
Oh my, Ryan Von Rocket just chief-shotted Doug Basham with that guitar.
The time has come. Will Jesse Goddard finally get his comeuppance?
Goddard has nowhere to run. He's got nowhere to hide.
Oh!
Shot!
Goddard's got those brass knucks from Shannon the Duke.
Gunn doesn't know he's got him. Oh!
Gunn!
Right to the temple!
Are you freaking kidding me?
Come on!
Both men so popular with the OVW faithful.
There's an electricity in this building, guys.
Oh! Second rope Samoan drop. Are you kidding me? Got him up.
Sky high!
Is that enough? Shira did it. Shira beat Cash.
And his partner, the A's baby, TW3.
Welcome everyone to OVW Live. Brian Kinnison, Danson, Stevie J, and Josh Ashcraft here to call all the action ringside. Guys, we're in the fallout of Thanksgiving Thunder. We're kicking off with tag team action.
And their opponents from the Derby City, the team of Big Gnarls, Garvin, and Big Zoe.
Brian, you're right. We have a huge tag team bout opening up our show tonight. Manny Domingo and his partner TW3 taking on Big Beef and Big Zoe. And I tell you what, they have a huge test ahead of them. They face these Derby City demolition machines, man.
You're absolutely right. I think it would be an understatement to say, look at the size difference between Gnarls, Big Zoe, and TW3 Manny Domingo. Obviously, that advantage lies with Big Beef and Big Zoe. But Steve, over the last few weeks, we've seen these guys intense with a capital every letter. Big Zoe and Big Beef Gnarls Garvin.
That was exactly the word that I was about to use. Not only are these two of the biggest and strongest superstars in OVW, but they are two of the most intense individuals that I have ever seen.
Well, I've never seen Zoe this focused. And look at that, just shrugging off TW3 like he weighs nothing.
You guys, Big Beef and Big Gnarls Garvin, a formidable tag team to say the least as of late. And you're seeing them even new ring gear between the two with the flash and the black and gold. Maybe, ooh, Visions, oh my God!
Just flinging T-Dub across the ring.
I was gonna say the gold shows their intentions of championship in the future, but right now I think Zoe just wants to tear TW3 into just T.
TW3 now trying to fire off some shots to the midsection of Zoe. You know, Zoe and Gnarls, they're like animals inside this ring. They have been on a path of destruction.
Manny's offense completely ineffective on Big Zo. Now TW3 coming in, seeing what he could do.
Fellas, it's going to take more than that to move somebody like Big Zo.
Well, TW3, Manny Domingo, not a team for more than a couple of minutes now. Big Beef and Big Gnarls Garvin have been gelling together for weeks, and they both have explosive power, speed, and momentum is on their side. They're absolute juggernauts.
They really have just about everything that you can ask for in a tag team, but the main thing they have right now is momentum, guys. Oh, speaking of which.
It's a back elbow right to the mouth, takes down T-Dub.
And seeing him, Big Beef, come off his feet to hit that. Oh, and look at that. Beautiful double underhook suplex there.
Great technical wrestling ability out of Gnarls Garvin.
And that's the thing. There's so many avenues in which these guys can beat you. They can do it with their fists. They can do it with their technical prowess.
Well, it's not even so much just about beating you. It's about imposing your will, and that's exactly what Big Beef and Big Zo do.
Oh, I meant beat like a meat tenderizer sort of beat, but I agree with you completely, Josh. Oh, hold on. Look how strong Big Beef just shoving off a Hurricane Runner for Manny, and Manny Domingo looks beside himself.
Manny looks like he doesn't know what to do, trying to throw everything and the kitchen sink at both of these guys, but is it even gonna matter?
I think those chops sting, but they just made it matter.
Now, those chops might sting, but that big boot will bruise. Good Lord, Manny Domingo getting kicked back to Austin by
Knocked
Big
that
Beef.
sexy mustache right off of Manny's face, and now Big Zo getting in the ring.
Acknowledge you said sexy mustache and move on. Big Beef and Big Gnarls Garvin working as a unit right now. Guys, what a tank-sized unit.
You know, and that's something that we've seen out of the two of these guys. They gelled almost immediately as that random pairing in the Nightmare Cup tournament.
God.
It's like a house falling on you.
On your throat. Good God. Manny Domingo might not know where he is.
But we saw them gel so well together, and they work so well as a tag team that it's terrifying. It has to be terrifying for their opponents.
Josh, you're absolutely right. I mean, not only are these guys just incredibly talented, incredibly strong and explosive, they're hungry. And I think that's what makes this team more dangerous than anything.
Serendipity is the word, gentlemen. They were in the right place at the right time.
God.
But I'll tell you what, they are taking advantage of the opportunity presented. And right now, Manny Domingo is feeling it.
Manny Domingo is in the wrong place at the wrong time. That ring cut in half. Oh, Manny Domingo isolated by Big Beef and Big Zo, and that is not the side of the ring you want to be on if you're Manny Domingo.
Huge headbutt out of Zo, taking down Manny Domingo.
Frequent tags by the big man, making sure that whoever's in is fresh, but by God.
And guys, I think this shows the education of Big Beef and Big Zo. Weeks ago, got DQ'd by being too intense, too ferocious, dialing it back, slowing it down, making sure they get the win. Not just an impressive DQ.
Oh, huge chop. Might have caught Big Zo in the face a little bit there.
Manny Domingo trying to rally back here.
I think
Zo just shuts him down, but hang on now. Manny makes the tag to T-Dub. T-Dub's in.
Zo's letting emotions get the better of him there. Made a mistake, but got kicked right back into his own tag team partner. TW3, I don't know. I don't think he saw the tag, guys.
I don't think he did either. Knee to the jaw of Zo, but wait a second here.
Oh, God. You know, go from on top of the world to thinner than Gumby. TW3 just smashed.
Oh, no, T-Dub.
Good Lord. It's like a mountain crashing down on you.
Here are your winners, Big Zo and Big Beef.
Huge win for the huge tag team. Big Zo, Big Beef, Gnarls Garvin continuing to run roughshod through OVW.
Folks, we are on our way to Christmas Chaos on Tuesday, December 13th. It's our next big show, and it's our last show of the year. Tickets currently on sale at ovwrestling.com, but we got a huge night of action tonight to get through, fellas.
Yeah, it's absolutely right. We've got the Royal Family in action. Tony Bizzo teaming with the Get Bundles to take on the newly formed and new OVW Tag Team Champions, Luscious Lawrence and Omar Amir. But Josh, that's not all.
That's right. Right after this next break, we are going to see a focused and intense Ari Alexander taking on Tiffany Nieves.
Incredible women's action coming up just around the corner. But folks, before we get there, we got a Rush Vision Championship match as our main event. And earlier today, our cameras caught up with Kurtis catching up with Star Rider about their failed plan from last week. Let's go ahead and take a look.
Listen, Star Rider, it's certified. Yeah, Yeah, I'm calling you because you didn't get the job done. What do you mean? I asked you to beat him in the match. In the match, not after the match. Now I have to go out there and handle the business myself. Myself! You know what? I'm done talking to you. Wasting my time.
America, home of the free. Free is our favorite word.
Huh.
Like free refills. We get it. That's why at Morgan & Morgan, our fee is free. That means you don't pay anything unless we win your case. Injured? Call Morgan & Morgan. ForThePeople.com.
It's free!
4 years ago to this day, I had my debut. And there is no more wham-tastic way to celebrate than tonight at OVW when I finally get my hands on certified loser Kurtis. I'm going to become the OVW Rush Division champion. I'm going to celebrate all year long. And trust me, it's going to be a fanny pack party.
And now, the OVW Money Move of the Week, sponsored by Gary C. Johnson.
I know you're all expecting a real professional wrestler to walk through that curtain tonight, but unfortunately it's just not going to happen. I'm not in Louisville tonight. In fact, I'm not even in the United States. So, Doug, I appreciate you having my back on this one. It's going to be you and Ryan Von Rocket one-on-one.
What? Jack Von... Oh, my God! Oh, my... Ryan Von Rocket just cheap-shotted Doug Basham with that guitar.
That was the OVW Money Move of the Week, sponsored by Gary C. Johnson. We go for the money. All of the money.
Folks, welcome back to OVW. Welcome back to the ring. Ari Alexander, queen of the German suplex, second-generation star, Josh, who's really showed her stripes as of late.
I need to be the best at everything!
Yeah, number one. And her opponent,
You hit the nail right on the head. Second generation superstar, the queen of the German suplex, but also a new, more focused, more driven, and more intense Ari Alexander that we've seen in the last couple of weeks.
Absolutely right. I mean, Steve, correct me if I'm wrong. Ari palling around with Ryan Von Rocket for a little bit. Maybe. Hold on.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Wait a minute.
What is big Alice Crowley doing out here?
She's not scheduled on. She's not on my sheet, guys. What?
I don't know what's going on with this.
Hold on. Okay.
I think she's talking to you, Steve. She's talking to you.
Well, Big Alice Crowley coming out to join us here at the commentary booth.
Yeah, Alice Crowley, welcome to the desk. And folks, I guess this match is getting on. We got a special guest commentator, Alice Crowley. Welcome to the desk.
How you doing, Alice? Good to see you.
I deserve a welcome.
Oh, good insecurity there from Tiffany Nieves, folks. So we're going to get on the rails here. Now, Crowley, obviously you have a history here with Ari Alexander, but is that what brings you out here to the table?
Oh, I really, honestly, I don't even know. This girl's so obsessed with me. I'm just coming to check out, see what she's up to. Because I don't know why she's in this ring right now if I'm not in here.
Well, I mean, obsessed with you is a strong word. I think maybe she's a little...
No, it's not a strong word. She definitely is obsessed with me.
Well, what makes you think that she's so obsessed with you, though?
Because she keeps following me around, cutting all these promos on me, and she just won't stop. She won't quit bugging me.
Well, I mean, I think, and you can see the determination in Ari Alexander's face. I think Ari, Miss Crowley, is...
See what I'm saying? I told you she's obsessed with me. She's yelling at me right now.
Well, I think...
All I'm doing is sitting here. I'm not doing nothing. I'm just sitting here.
I think there may still be a little bit of resentment from that match that you guys had a few weeks back where it had to be stopped by the referee.
Why don't you pay attention? Why don't you pay attention? Pay attention to the match. Keep your eyes on the prize, sweetheart.
Nah. Oh, big spear there, Tiffany Nieves. Off the distraction there. Now, Alice, I mean, some people would say the way your all's match ended, maybe
a little controversial.
Yeah, and Steve would say that if he was still here. He would definitely say you cheated, able to get that match. Maybe said you were scared of Ari Alexander. Again, Steve's words, not mine.
Well, honestly, you know, like I said, I just gave her a nice little 2-week break, and then I did her a favor, right?
Oh, God.
Spinning side
Definitely a
slam out of
favor.
Tiffany.
Tiffany Nieves trying to put away Ari Alexander there and almost did it with that 2 count. Okay, so Alice, then let me ask you, what was with the low blow? What was with the kick? If you weren't scared of Ari, if you weren't trying to get out of the match, what was with the low blow?
Why do you care? You got to do what you got to do, am I right?
That's, okay, I understand. You're in a situation where you want to win, but you didn't even win. You cost yourself the matchup.
You know, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do, and I'm telling you, I did what I had to do.
Ari's in trouble here. I mean, Alice, obviously you were in the head of Ari Alexander. I mean, she's been distracted throughout this matchup, came out like a house of fire, but Nieves, due to your distraction at ringside, has been able to get the advantage. Ooh.
Standing SCO into that top turnbuckle.
Okay, now, Alice, let me ask you, what do you think of Ari Alexander as a competitor? Obviously, you ended the match a little prematurely. You guys have been at it a couple times now. What are your thoughts on the Queen of the German Suplex?
Well, she likes to call herself the Queen of the German Suplex, right? Right? But honestly, she's only doing that because I hit. See, no, look, that's exactly what I'm talking about. She's so jealous of me, she has to do my moves. She literally is doing my moves right now.
Well, that suplex has existed for many a year, Alice.
No, she didn't start doing it until I started doing it to her. She's just mad.
Oh,
see,
God.
she did it again. I told you, she's doing it again.
I think she's trying to send you a message, Alice. I think she's signed, sealed, and delivered it. And
You know, I don't think that Ari's very happy with the way that y'all's last match ended, and I think she might want a rematch, Alice. I mean, this seems like she's absolutely sending a message to you.
oh, handful of hair there, small package, or doesn't quite get the roll through all the way. Hold on.
Shoulders up off the canvas. Tiffany Nieves trying to get a pinning predicament on Ari Alexander.
Great positioning there by a referee, not counting until the shoulders were down. Now, Alice, okay, say you're in this matchup. What would you do differently than... Oh, hold on. Holy schnitzel.
Huge German there out of Ari Alexander.
Hold on. Alice Crowley dropping the headset, staying up at the desk now.
Here's your winner, Ari Alexander.
What is Alice doing? Just staring a hole to Ari Alexander.
Yeah, I don't understand what the animosity is between these two women. What Alice Crowley's issue is with Ari Alexander. But Brian, we definitely know what Ari's problem is with her.
Ari is mad. You give her a cape, she'll be super mad. Ari Alexander is really through Alice Crowley right now. And we might need more than one referee out here. If Queen of the German Suplex gets through her and Alice might brawl here at ringside, Josh.
Well, this is far from over.
Crowley clearly wants nothing to do with Ari, but also wants Ari to know she is not scared of the Queen of the German Suplex.
You're not busy right now, are you?
I mean, yeah, kind of. I mean, whoa. Hey, whoa. Hey.
What?
Hey, like, we're at work. Like, we're in the locker room. Like, everybody's going to start talking. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
What if I have a new finishing move I need you to help me practice?
Hmm?
Yeah. And you're a referee. You always need to practice on your hands and knees, right?
Well, I mean, not like,
Yes.
yeah, but,
it doesn't have to be a 60-minute Broadway. We can just go be real quick.
quick?
Yeah.
But this isn't really the place. Like,
everywhere's the place.
No. It's really not the place. Like, everybody's going to be staring and like it's...
Okay. Let me... I've got the place.
What? Where are we going?
Come this way.
Where are we going?
I found a place.
What?
Yes. Come
what?
Here. Come on. Right here.
No.
Yes.
No. Whoa. Help!
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy. official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow. The birthplace of legends including Batista, Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Apply now for our upcoming semester in the first quarter of 2022. Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
With a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, he is the kingpin of the royal family, Tony Bizzo, the hustler to get bundles, the royal family.
Folks, welcome back to OVW Live Tag Team action here. The royal family to get bundles with Tony Bizzo. And guys, I have it on authority, good authority. That crown is real gold, but you got in Egypt where gold is like stupid cheap, so it's not nearly as impressive as you think.
What good authority did you get that on? Let me guess, Tony Bizzo?
No, to get bundles, though.
No better authority than I know of. I'm trusting everything that man said.
Two incredible athletes in there right now, two former champions in their own
And
right.
their opponents, they are the new OVW Tag Team Champions, Luscious Lawrence and Omar Amir.
Just a week removed from removing the OVW Tag Team Championships from the Fallen. Luscious Lawrence and Omar Amir still working on their team name apparently, but no longer working on becoming the Tag Team Champions. Figured that out at Thanksgiving Thunder.
Working on their team names there. I mean, the Fallen is a really good team name, so they're going to have their work cut out for them here. And speaking of the Fallen, you got to wonder, is the Fallen hanging around ringside? Are they under the ring? Are they in the rafters? You never know with those guys.
You know, and you've got to think about this. Tony Bizzo to get bundles, the royal family, you've got to think that they're going to use this to their advantage, this non-title match, to prove to OVW management why they should be in contention for the OVW Tag Team Championship.
Josh, you're absolutely right. I mean, tag team division is wide open. When you look at it to get bundles of Tony Bizzo, two guys who are opportunists, who see an opening, two former champions in their own right, former Kentucky heavyweight champion, former tag team champion, and honestly, guys who could be former heavyweight champions to get bundles in Tony Bizzo. Huge, huge obstacle for Luscious Lawrence and Omar Amir.
Omar versus the Irish Whip.
All right, we talk about these tag team names for Omar, Amir, and Luscious Lawrence. What do you think about the Wet Dream tag team? I think that sounds pretty good. It rhymes. They're both handsome.
They've been thrown around a lot backstage. I mean, the booty clapping daddies came out. Oh,
clapping cheeks.
There we go.
Clapping cheeks all over the world.
Giant cross body.
Look. Oh, scoop slam there by Omar Amir, guys, former OVW heavyweight champion, and showing you why right there with that explosive strength.
Now look at this to get bundles using that brief moment where Omar took his eyes off the prize to turn it around here.
And guys, as much as Omar Amir and Luscious Lawrence we can say they're the OVW Tag Team Champions, still relatively new as a formed tag team. To get bundles and Tony Bizzo have been working together for months.
You could be great friends with a guy and still not have that tag team chemistry that Tony Bizzo and To Get Bundles are going to have, having gone up and down the road for months together. They know each other inside and out.
I think Tony Bizzo just got a tooth knocked out.
Omar Amir backing up Tony Bizzo into his corner. Oh!
Met with that posterior of Mr. Juicy himself, Luscious Lawrence.
Famous are off the middle rope. That'll make you stink pretty. Tony Bizzo face first into the mat. Luscious Lawrence using that posterior-based offense to great effect here. Oh, God, clubbing blow. And to get cut gracefully by a metal guardrail.
Yeah, if it wasn't for that guardrail, he would have went into the front row there.
That could have really hurt. Luscious Lawrence, oh!
Looked like Luscious was trying to go for that monkey flip.
Desperation maneuver by Tony Bizzo.
To get and Bizzo again working as a team. Quick tags now. Or as quick as you can. To get in, picking those spots, taking down Luscious Lawrence on the mat. Knows if Lawrence gets to his feet, that's when he becomes an issue.
You know, Tony Bizzo has made a great choice. in recruiting the Dark Clouds to get Bundles and Eric Darkstorm into the Royal family. To get Bundles is a dangerous, dangerous competitor in that ring.
Oh, Josh, you're not wrong. I mean, Darkstorm, to get Bundles, Tony Bizzo, 3 men who, given the right opportunity, every given night, could be OVW heavyweight champion. These are 3 top-tier athletes, now all with the same goals.
Oh, now look at this. Look at this. Tony Bizzo drawing in Omar Amir.
And there's that classic Dark Clouds misdirection. Again, Tony Bizzo, no slouch in the tag team department, but in there with someone who's got his PhD in tag team. We're talking about to get Bundles.
The Royal family as a whole knows how to distract, knows how to steer the match exactly how they want it to go at any time, and right now they are in firm control.
We call it dictating the pace, and to get Bundles knows how to do it better than most. Now slowing down this match, cutting the ring in half, isolating Luscious Lawrence, and picking away at the King of the Juice. You see Omar Amir begging for a tag, reaching out, but so far away is Luscious Lawrence.
Oh, drop toe hold there by to get Bundles, and he's holding Luscious trapped there.
Great teamwork by Tony Bizzo and to get Bundles in this match so far, guys. Like quick tags in and out, they really are on the same page.
The sense of familiarity that they have is going to be more than Luscious and Omar. It's just natural.
Is Bizzo trying to go for a pile driver?
Oh, back body drop. Lawrence powers out and gets a tag to Omar Amir.
And a fired up Omar Amir now in the ring with Tony Bizzo.
Making big waves.
Oh my God, just almost making the get Bundles decapitated Bundles. Oh, trying to get Bizzo up.
The brute strength, able to just deadlift the man.
That's a Bohemian, it's like an Alabama slam, but different Bohemian slam. 2 count there to get Bundles smartly breaking up the pin attempt.
Well, now wait a second. Luscious Lawrence with his hands on to get Bundles.
Lawrence setting something up here, and again,
Booty meat right to the temple, takes down to get Bundles.
Claps those cheeks right on the side of the head.
Again, that butt-based offense, but Bizzo now trying to fight back against the tag team champions here. Bizzo not backing down. You guys, let's not forget about the history between Luscious Lawrence and Tony Bizzo.
Is this a doomsday device?
Possibly, yes!
I think we call that the Booty Day device. And that's enough to get the win.
Here are your winners, Luscious Lawrence and Omar Amir.
Whatever you want to call them, the Booty Capping Daddies, the wet Dream Tag Team, whatever you want to call them tonight, you call them winners.
Omar, Luscious, you feel accomplished. You think you've gained something. You think you've won? You may have won the tag team titles, but not the war. The only thing you've gained is more of our attention. And that's the last thing that you want. All you've done is sentence everyone who steps in front of the fallen to more pain and more agony. Christmas chaos. The fallen wants what's ours. We want the tag team titles, and we want your souls. Accept our challenge, and all will fall.
What the hell did we just see?
I have no idea.
I was driving home from practice, about to be a free agent, hopefully signing another multi-year deal in the NBA. And I remember seeing this car coming right towards me and a huge loud noise. I knew with my injuries that I wasn't going to be able to play. Instead, I'm in the hospital looking at all these permanent injuries that I suffered. Having my career cut short by a drunk driver was the worst part of my life. And I never thought I'd retire at 31 years old. I knew if there was, one firm to get me justice and to get me compensated for that, it was going to be Morgan & Morgan. It's crazy because basketball was always there for me. When something like this happened, they weren't, and Morgan & Morgan was. Morgan & Morgan has definitely really helped me in the toughest, darkest moments of my life. Those guys were there for me, and I'll never forget that. And Morgan & Morgan are unbelievable what they do. They're sharp, they're smart, they're professional. They'll do what's right for you. I'm Chandler Parsons, and I chose Morgan & Morgan.
The following contest is a non-title match scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, operating locations worldwide, Mercenary Garrison Creed.
Folks, welcome back to OVW. And fellas, Josh, you've seen a lot of wrestlers in your day. Have you ever seen someone use their time on the shelf, getting recouped off their injury list, use that time to get so jacked, get to work on their body so much? Come like almost be a totally different person.
Yeah, I mean, Garrison Creed looks absolutely amazing. He came back from injury looking better than ever.
And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina. He is the OVW Country Boy Brewing Kentucky Heavyweight Champion, the veteran, Jack Vaughn.
Well, look who's back from Europe, guys.
Well, he is a well-traveled man. He has to defend the championship not only in Kentucky, but all over the world. Obviously successful in doing so.
Well, it's a week and a half late from defending at Thanksgiving Thunder where he was supposed to.
Well, he was operating on European time. He doesn't understand today is a week ago.
So he took the Kentucky Heavyweight Championship and defended it in Luxembourg, is what you're telling me.
I heard he went to Sweden. Did he get meatballs? Because if so, I want some.
I swear to God.
He defended it in Frankfurt, which
Kentucky?
is kind of the same. Yeah.
I mean, Frankfurt, Kentucky, that
Right.
would make sense. Frankfurt,
Yeah.
Germany, not so much.
I'm going to acknowledge it. One, because that was clever. Two, because I want to be done with this conversation. Let's Garrison Creed versus Jack Vaughn here, one-on-one. First time ever here at OVW. And guys, you got to think Ryan Von Rocket and Doug Bash are probably watching this match very closely. Some were very frustrated with Jack Vaughn.
I mean, both of them for completely different reasons, Brian. Hang on,
Oh!
Creed now ducks under a chop and delivers one of his own, and Jack Vaughn did not like that.
Despite what Doug Basham and Ryan Von Rocket are thinking, what a good opportunity for Garrison Creed in there against the current champion.
You say both of these guys have their reasons for not liking Jack Vaughn, but ultimately what it boils down to is that both of them are jealous that he outsmarted them time and time again. Big elbow there. Oh, and a huge chop. Jack Vaughn outsmarted them just as he did everybody he's coming to the ring with.
Look at that, though. That right hand from Creed just rocked Jack Vaughn.
Garrison Creed not backing down, guys. The mercenary showing no hesitation. And he can't. He's in there against a current champion.
Creed's got that choke locked in.
He's got that choke in on the veteran. Is Jack Vaughn going to be able to pull out some sort of veteran maneuver to get out of it? And there it is.
He uses that size advantage, backs Garrison Creed into the corner. Now, guys, I hesitate to say there's a size advantage because Garrison Creed's built like a brick house. But Jack Vaughn obviously going to have that reach on him.
Well, Garrison Creed is nobody to sleep on. And look at this. Going for that choke again.
Look at that. Look at that. Garrison Creed putting all that body weight into the back of Jack Vaughn, into that sleeper hold.
Regardless of the size difference between these two men, what Garrison needs to worry about is Jack Vaughn's cunning, his ability to do just about anything in the ring. He is the veteran after all.
Oh, and again, finding a way to get out of the hold, finding a way to escape. And you're seeing it throughout this matchup, just how wily he is. Getting out of holds, getting out of situations, getting out of freaking matches.
Slippery like an eel, like a politician, Big Jack Vaughn.
Wait a second.
Oh, God, there's that big haymaker clothesline. He likes to put his opponents away.
You know, the most frustrating part is he has every tool that he needs to be a great wrestler, but the shortcuts, just the shortcuts he takes, Brian.
Jack Vaughn.
No shortcuts in that one, though. Just a monstrous lariat to put his opponent away. Jack Vaughn victorious. But again, you got to think Doug Basham, Ryan Von Rocket watching somewhere and just growing incensed. The Jack Vaughn acting like the Thanksgiving Thunder didn't even happen.
Oh, hold on. Ryan Von Rocket's in the ring.
Von Rocket got that guitar, and hold on.
But that's Doug Basham.
Basham saving Jack Vaughn from his fate from last week.
But did he really save him?
Are they working together? Doug Basham distracted Ryan Von Rocket. Jack Vaughn hitting him with the championship. What the hell is happening here?
At this point, I don't know. I didn't want to believe it, but I'm so confused.
Why is Doug chasing his best friend?
Is the Roadrunner teaming up with the Coyote here? What the hell is going on in this weird triangle?
Regardless, Ryan Von Rocket laid out in the middle of the ring, and nobody knows what the hell is going on.
The Kentucky Heavyweight Championship, the center of a tumultuous triangle involving Jack Vaughn, Ryan Von Rocket, and Doug Basham. Hold on, Bash him back out here.
With a microphone.
I don't think he's gonna play a song for us, guys.
Von Rocket rightfully upset.
I knew it! Douglas, I knew it! You two working together. I was beginning to feel bad. My glittery, dangerously, slightly enlarged heart was beginning to feel bad after seeing the bandage on your head because I thought you might be telling a sliver of a truth, but you were not. You've been working together.
Brian,
I know you
how
have.
many different ways do I need to tell you this?
How many times are you gonna say
Shut
that?
your mouth. Do I need to sing it to you in a song? Will you understand it then? Huh? Here's a ditty about me and Jack Vaughn. How many brain cells have you got left there, boy? Huh? Do you understand now? There is no me and Jack Vaughn.
Dougie!
Keep it up, I have more brain cells than you'll ever hope to
Your
have.
plan worked perfectly. You distracted Ryan. I nailed him with the title just the way you drew it up.
Again with
I am my way. Neither of you will ever wrestle again. You won't even breathe when I'm done with you.
Let me tell you something, Ryan. This is going to get settled once and for all. The match has been signed. Christmas Chaos, three-way dance, veteran, rocker, machine, and I have been assured by OVW management. If there is no Jack Vaughn this time, the title will get held up. We're going to have this match. A new champion will be crowned, and this will be settled once and for all.
Folks, we just got a triple. He's ripped the championship.
What I'm talking about right there.
Hi. How's it? Hi.
Going over the rule book.
Yeah. We're watching
updating
the.
me
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
new policies and procedures.
Yeah.
In
Best of Al Snow. Best of Al Snow. Yeah,
that too.
Yeah. It was great. Bestest. Oh, it was highlights.
It was really good.
Your mom said really nice things about you. It was great. It was wonderful.
There was a documentary.
It was you remember that thing about the party?
Oh, it was really. Hey, don't you have to ref?
Yeah.
He's gotta go. You've gotta go. You've got to go ref. Al.
America, home of the free. Free is our favorite word. Like free refills. We get it. That's why at Morgan & Morgan, our fee is free. That means you don't pay anything unless we win your case. Injured? Call Morgan & Morgan. ForThePeople.com.
It's free.
Might be packing up here. What's he thinking?
Could be going for that FPK. Nope.
Beautiful right hands here. Going for that bionic elbow. Ooh.
Right to the top of the head, takes down Star Rider.
Flip, flop, and fly. Star Rider seeing stars.
Oh, hold on, kick to the
here
midsection.
it comes. Here it comes. Looking for that fanny pack knee. No.
Star Rider had it scouted.
Oh, right to the eyes.
Thumb to the eye after scouting that fanny pack knee.
Hang on. Purely incidental, but a roll up.
Goes for that brain buster. He's got a small package.
Cal coming up Star. Oh.
Cal picking up the win, but Star Rider immediately
Star is just livid.
What a sore loser. Star Rider attacking Cal Herro after the win.
And you know Luke Kurtis watching this from home, loving every second of it. Cal Herro laid out.
You guys, we don't know the deal that Star Rider struck with Luke Kurtis. Maybe losing is going to affect that deal. And you see the frustration now of Star Rider unloading on Cal. Well, that's okay. Smells like I want to say teen spirit, but what's the referee version of that?
Disappointment and sadness?
There it is.
Yeah. He usually smells like that. That's nothing new. Did he just...
Is he...
A little wig in the legs, kind of.
Unprofessional? And that's coming from me, this man. Golly.
Say he's covered in cherry pie.
And we will. We'll leave it at that.
Disgusting, guys. Cal Herro finally getting his shot at Luke Kurtis in the OVW Rush Division Championship.
I think it's plenty disgusting. What has he done to earn this shot?
Can Cal Herro pick up the win tonight and jitterbug his way back to Wisconsin, back to the Herro Wrestling compound as the Rush Division champion? 4 years after his debut, Steve.
He needs to jitterbug his way back now while he has the chance before Luke Kurtis shows him a lesson.
I can make you certified.
The plague, and which is ironic considering last week he said he was sick. Cough, cough.
Why wouldn't he avoid Cal Herro? What has Cal Herro done to deserve this opportunity? He's not avoiding him. He's just not gracing him with his presence, that's all.
He beat Luke Kurtis when he was dressed as a conquistador. Does that count?
No, not at
the
all.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 30-minute time limit, and it is for the OVW Rush Division Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Cedarburg, Wisconsin, the Fanny Pack Kid, Cal Herro. And his opponent from Miami, Florida. He is the OVW Rush Division Champion, Certified Luke Kurtis.
Quit clapping, Steven. He doesn't like you.
Stand for your Rush Division champion.
I know what the issue is. You asked Cal Herro to be in the Fanny Pack party. He told you were too old. You've had a chip on your old shoulder since then.
Has a lot to do with it.
Well, you know what? All this match has to do with is the Rush Division Championship. Cal Herro professional enough to put the animosity behind him, try to put his emotion behind him and focus at the job at hand. And Josh, you've seen a lot of young wrestlers come to OVW achieve their dream. Cal Herro, his 4-year anniversary in the sport.
4-year anniversary in this sport, but this match is starting hot. Cal wants to get his hands on certified Luke Kurtis, and he wants to take that Rush Division Championship from him.
It looks like he wants to take that left arm off of the Rush Division champion.
Well, guys, you're seeing Luke Kurtis a little irate here. I don't think anyone's ever embarrassed Luke Kurtis like Cal Herro has. Beating him while dressed as a conquistador. Beating his chosen opponent in Star Rider. I mean, oh, God. Luke Kurtis not only wanting to get that little recompense for being embarrassed, but wanting to send a message and put this away quickly.
Luke Kurtis slowing down the pace. And, you know, that's the thing. He's playing a mental game. He's playing mental chess right now with Cal Herro. Now, Cal going right back to that left arm.
The best wrestlers usually do just that. It's as much, if not more so, about the mental game than it is the physical.
Wait. Cal looks like he's trying to go for the COA.
And, guys, we've seen
quick rollout.
Luke Kurtis tapped out to that COA just a couple weeks ago to Cal Herro.
Luke trying to get it on Cal Herro now, but it's still too early in the match. Cal Herro, too cognitive.
Cal Herro trying to battle out of it, a student of the sport since the day he was born. And there we go. Got that wrist lock now on Luke Kurtis in the middle of the ring.
Hammerlock on Luke Kurtis, and now Kurtis is reaching back. He's trying to get out. And that's the thing. If you don't realize this, sitting at home watching this on TV, I want you to reach behind your back right now. Now try to reach up and scratch your head. You feel that tension?
Oh, here we go. Pin attempt here. But look at Luke Kurtis immediately goes for that chokehold.
He's trying to work on that shoulder joint, that AC joint. Now Luke just rolling in, going for that rear naked.
And Josh, you got to think the more Cal works on that shoulder, that arm of Luke Kurtis, he's not going to be able to get the full torque on that COA.
Well, and don't forget, last year, Cal Herro having to have surgery on his shoulder. You got to think, Luke wants to target that.
That's right, thanks to the dark clouds Eric Darkstorm to get bundles, put Cal Herro out of action for a number of months. And I don't know if an injury like that, if that arm will ever be back to 100%.
And guys, that was back when Cal Herro was in the Fanny Pack party with Dustin Jackson, former tag team champions. But Cal Herro now chasing his first singles championship. Oh my God, an explosive shoulder block from young Cal Herro.
Kurtis forces the break, and he may be regretting that now.
Guys, when you look at Cal Herro too, oh, look at Cal slipping, the Rush Division champion. We've watched Cal grow here at OVW.
Oh, and look at that. Just a beautiful reversal there by Kurtis, dumping Cal to the floor.
I don't want to call it beautiful, but effective, folks. We'll be right back with this Rush Division Championship main event.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy, official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow. The birthplace of legends including Batista, Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Apply now for our upcoming semester in the first quarter of 2022. Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Welcome back to this OVW Rush Division Championship matchup. Fanny Pack kid Cal Herro on his 4-year anniversary of getting into the sport, challenging Luke Kurtis for the Rush Division Championship.
Cal ducks under that clothesline. Big flying crossbody takes down Kurtis. Only a 2 count.
1 second away from taking that championship home, Steve.
On day 1,461, because there was a leap year, is Cal Herro going to be able to celebrate his first taste of singles gold here in OVW, but in his entire career?
His first singles championship dangled in front of him. Cal Herro, huge opportunity. But guys, Luke Kurtis, a man who will fight tooth and nail to hold on to that championship. It almost defines Luke Kurtis.
Cal running Kurtis across the ring.
2 count again. Cal Herro only 1 second away from his OVW Rush Division Championship dreams. And guys, you got to think, the whole Herro compound up in Wisconsin watching. Everybody, every wrestler's best friend, Dave Herro, Cal Herro's father watching his son reach for his dream. Ooh.
But with that pressure on the Fanny Pack kid, is it going to be too much? Does he have what it takes to stand with greatness?
And look at this. Cal slowing down the pace, grounding Luke Kurtis.
Well, Cal catching his breath here after, Kurtis came out like a house on fire. Knew he was going to have to take it all to Cal Herro. And credit to Kurtis, he has, but Cal Herro slowing it down now, getting some breaths. Showing that experience, showing that wealth of knowledge he's picked up from veterans by being born into the sport.
Well, that's what happens when you're out of the womb and putting on the boots. Cal Herro.
But guys, Cal didn't just get gifted anything. We have seen Cal grow in OVW, not just, we've seen him literally grow. He came in as a small, wet noodle. Look at the kid now, jacked, experienced, former tag team champion.
Talking about jacked, Cal just got his jaw jacked by Luke Kurtis. Kurtis now trying to apply and pour on the pressure.
Luke Kurtis tired of the wrestling, ready to bring the fight to the Fanny Pack kid.
And Josh, I think you said the right word, pressure. I think Luke Kurtis is feeling the pressure because looks like Cal Herro, he may have Luke Kurtis' number.
Cal Herro, a little overzealous, smashes his face on that steel pole behind the turnbuckle, and now Luke Kurtis taking advantage of it.
Cal Herro in trouble here, guys. Might be seeing his Rush Division Championship dream slipping away from him. Luke Kurtis now got Cal Herro prone on the mat, and that is where Luke Kurtis is most dangerous.
Cal smartly keeping one shoulder up off the canvas at all times. Kurtis now looks like he's trying to go up to that high rent district.
We've seen Kurtis likes to do that diving headbutt, guys, and if he can hit it on a prone Cal Herro, he might have a still your Rush Division champion situation.
Oh, he does. He manages to nail that huge diving headbutt, but can he capitalize?
Got all of it. That might be it.
A little bit too lax of a cover there.
Somehow Cal Herro finds it within himself to kick out right in the nick of time.
Wait. He's going for that COA again.
Got the COA locked in, but can't get the full target. See Cal fighting it.
He's got it, but look, Cal's on his side. Cal rolled to his side to get the pressure off that shoulder, but look at that. Now he's just wrenching the neck back.
Brilliant ring awareness there of Cal Herro, not being able to get that COA fully locked in, but guys, he's right in the middle of the ring. Could not be further from the ropes.
Luke Kurtis working on the leverage right now, pulling back. There it is again, but now.
Oh, hold on. Gets his shoulders down. Oh, but hold on, rolls up Cal, and Cal rolls through. Great positioning there by referee Aaron Grider. Look at Kurtis right back on the attack, guys. Not giving Cal an inch to breathe.
Just right hands to the temple, but it seems to be just making Cal madder.
Cal might be fueling up here, but how much can he have left in the tank? Luke Kurtis is taking Cal to the absolute limit here. Ooh.
I think that adrenaline's kicked in. Cal Herro now, some shots of his own to the forehead of Kurtis, and just levels him with the right.
Cal Herro coming alive here, pulling something out of the fanny pack, Steve, pulling out that grit and determination.
Luke Kurtis is on Dream Street right now. Fanny pack kid looking to wrap this up.
Wait, Luke Kurtis in the ropes here.
Kurtis trying to escape, trying to get out of the way here.
Speaking of wrapped up, Luke
Referee
Kurtis
Aaron
wrapped up in
Grider.
that type rope.
Referee Aaron Grider trying to get in between both men here.
You see Luke Kurtis goading him on. Oh, come on.
Oh,
right
just digging in the eyes.
Kurtis digging in the eyes of Cal Herro. Fanny pack kid been blinded. Luke Kurtis just desperate, guys. What the hell?
Wait, where's
the conquistador down out here?
This is Conquistador.
You said Cal Herro was the conquistador.
Well, it was a couple weeks ago. What the hell is
I don't
happening
understand what's happening right now. Is this Conquistador number dos?
Numero
trace?
dos. Plants him with the DDT.
Look at that DDT.
Just planted Luke Kurtis.
What the hell?
Just as quickly, he's gone.
The conquistador.
I assume it was a he.
Just planted Luke Kurtis with a DDT. Referee didn't see a thing.
What the hell was that?
Well, I don't think Cal Herro saw what happened either. Trying to get.
Fanny pack knee. Hit him with the knee. Kurtis, pin him, Kurtis. Pin Kurtis, Cal. Get it, kid.
Can't see.
Cal.
Yes.
They did it. The Fanny pack kid is the champion.
Here's your winner and new OVW Rush Division champion, Cal Herro.
Folks, they're jitterbugging up in Waukesha.
Cal Herro did it! Cal Herro is your new OVW Rush Division champion, and you've got to wonder, how much does this mean to Cal? What does this mean to his family? Way to go, kid! Way to go!
Who the hell was that? This is a travesty! This is unbelievable!
They're partying up in Wisconsin. Dave Herro, Cal Herro, they got a championship in the family.